Right, meow?
Right, meow. Exactly.
All right, meow.
Right, meow. We're
Meowdy.
live now.
Meowdy.
Meowdy. Welcome back.
It sounded like all of those were sound bites.
I guess it's not too late to
Wait.
make a sound bite.
I'm stupid. I didn't realize that I had the stream unmuted. So now I get it. That's why I heard it all the time. That's the music I was listening to. Anyway.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
My bad.
You're bad? Okay. That's
My
fine.
bad. We're good.
So, in the spirit of the fact that it has been a hot minute since we have last rejoined, welcome back, first and foremost, and secondly, we're going to run our recap a little differently today. As we've sort of hinted to the group prior. I'm going to post a link in our chat, and I apologize for any trauma that it induces. For those that cannot see the link, I have just sent a link for them to join a Kahoot. And I'm going to quiz their way through the last session.
What's the pin?
I have to launch the game as well, so give me two.
What's the pin?
Give me 2
What's
seconds.
the pin? What's the pin? What's the pin?
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you thought this was going to be traumatic for me. I'm going to make it traumatic for you. What's the pin?
What's the pin? How do I join?
What's the password?
Do I have to log in?
Password.
You do not have to log in. You just have to click the link.
I don't have an account.
If it tries to make you log in, that shouldn't.
I don't have the
What language option?
Yeah, where is the Deutsch
Japanese?
language
What's in
option?
Japanese?
I'm actually only saying genuine problems.
I'm starting to realize
just
how
in
much
the funny
of
voice.
a mistake this might have been. But don't worry about it. I only spent the
You tried
last.
to be so nice.
I only spent the last week.
Okay, I actually do need a way to join because all Zeke told me was to open Kahoot, so I have Kahoot open.
I have put a code in the chat. I will mute while I say it aloud for you.
So here's the problem. I don't see my name on screen.
Oh, Shelby has to... Oh, you're supposed to show your screen when you do that, Shelby.
It will also show the questions while on mobile. I enabled that option.
It's not going to show them the scoreboard.
Yes, it will.
Actually, yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Does it? That's not... Okay, okay.
I
Last time
played
I did, that's not how it works.
within the last year game.
I tested it, I promise, and if you have a problem looking at it, I will also be showing it on the stream once everybody has joined.
Okay.
Who the hell is Tiny PP?
Who's the miniature cock?
Oh god, no, it's fucking class all over again, dude!
I was gonna say to please use your name or your character's name, but some sins have already been committed. So, I didn't decide if there was a prize at the end of this, so I'll leave that up to GM. GM is nodding, and I think it will be kept a secret for what the prize is if you win. It is also noted that Zeke will also be playing with you, but has put in parentheses he cannot win. So
I'm just playing so I can see the questions.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4, 5, 6.
7.
Well, I'm not playing because I made it, so. Midas, Milo.
Skill issue, honestly.
GM,
So 6 people.
Wait, so who's Green Possum?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, how are we looking at the questions again?
It will.
Should pop up on your
When
screen.
I hit start, it will pop up on your screen. Brayden, I'm just confirming that you're Green Possum.
I am not.
Uh-oh.
Who was Green Possum?
Who's Green Possum?
An imposter!
So fun fact, Green Possum's the only name I see.
Then that
I
must
don't
be
Green
see
Possum.
mine.
Then that must be you. Okay.
Oh!
This is
Oh,
going-
I guess I I was making a joke. I put my name as PT Lucifer as a joke, like P.T. Barnum, but devil. I think Lucifer is a
Did it block
banned
you from
word
putting it in?
Kahoot. I think it did.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, change your name to whatever.
What about the Satan worshippers? They don't get to like be represented. That's
Man,
crazy.
No,
Kahoot,
not at all.
Fix your shit instead of trying to make me pay a subscription for your services.
I'm gonna send a complaint in. My friend Lucifer wants to play in Kahoot, but they won't let him enter his name.
Lucian can never play either.
Have him just use his other name, Samael.
Mm.
Sam, I am.
Green eggs and ham.
Beelzebub.
Shit.
Hey, you got the Cat in the Hat? That book's fire.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. But no, once I hit Shart,
Shard.
Once I shard,
hit
shard.
start, not only will you
I'm now
Shart,
going to shit my
but
pants.
it should show you the questions on your mobile device. I believe that's everybody. If you're not in, speak now or forever hold your peace. While I transfer over and make sure it can be seen. We're only
I'm so competitive. So if anybody beats me, I'm coming to your house.
I'll give you
that's
my
right.
address.
Alright, and so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
I don't see any. How do I know when the questions?
It's getting
Get
ready.
If you are having a problem seeing the questions, there is also the stream. But it
Wait,
should
where am I supposed to
display
see the questions outside the
On your
stream?
screen.
on your
On your
phone
screen.
or your computer.
Oh, okay. On my computer. Okay,
Where is
However
the
you
party?
logged in.
Right now.
Where is the party?
cool.
Right now.
I'm so competitive right now.
Who the hell said honey meat?
Me.
Oh, are you
I'm intentionally answering wrong.
Are you gonna get all the questions wrong on purpose?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I was really hoping this was going to be a type-in thing.
I found out that's a premium feature. So no.
Oh, premium.
We cannot see who got them.
It will reveal at the end.
Yeah.
Is this
So-
supposed to be
Yeah.
going to the second question?
Okay, yeah,
So
it'll
this is
just
a
do it at
speed
the end, I
thing
guess.
as well.
Okay.
Okay. I have to
Is-
physically
is-
hit next on the next question, so don't worry about
Okay.
that. Alright. Oh!
Nope.
It doesn't show the scoreboard? That's silly. Okay.
I see no board of score.
That's okay.
I see no
Right
anything.
now, MM Burnham
I
is
can-
winning by like 9 points. Everyone was very fast on that one.
God damn you.
Alright, next question. Ugh. I really hope it shows y'all the photos because
that
I
the
worked
arena?
very hard on finding the photos for each question as well.
And yes, Serena. Yes, the Sir's Arena. Serena.
I
It
forget you spell sir like that. It makes me so sad.
It's alright. It's like that. Don't worry about it.
If
Alright,
I lose, it's because I didn't eat my Flintstone gummies.
Alright, Brayden is still in the lead. Do you want me to tell you the scoreboard for everybody?
No.
Or just
not
Susan
till the end.
first?
I
No,
wanna
just don't
hear
tell anyone. Just don't tell anyone
Let's
until
just
the end.
get through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait till the end.
I'm sorry.
Gun.
Gun.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Wait.
Here we go.
I have no... Fuck, the M's.
Hey,
Oh.
I was about to say, did you guys remember your
I
M
was
names?
like, oh,
No, I did it wrong! No!
I don't even know. I need the whole 10 seconds. Give me a goddamn...
It took me a minute to figure out which one wasn't it.
That's literally how I had to do it. Is I had to go, okay, who was in the basement?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, I was still
Oh
wrong.
my god, I did it. I did it. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that was tough. I did it. Oh my god.
I was still
That was
wrong.
crazy. That was
That's-
crazy.
It's alright.
So you... Yeah,
Oh my God.
Maywin
Next
and I
question,
were
That
don't
was
worry about it.
wild.
By the way, everything can be found in the recap and records hall. That's how I pulled questions.
I remember this one.
I did too.
Oh, I absolutely got that
That's
wrong.
a dumb
too
one.
quick. Answer too quick. Oh god. Oh god.
I actually don't know how I got that right.
I remembered one of those very well. The other one took me a minute.
Yep.
I'm glad it's working well. True, false. Well done, everyone. So proud of you guys.
Yay!
I accidentally answered one correctly.
That's okay. You're still
God
not on
damn
the
it.
I
scoreboard.
feel like we would have remembered that combat.
There would have been multiple combats.
What?
Oh, Jesus, I forget people's names. I was like, the right answer isn't on here for a second.
It's
It
all
is.
N.
I know that now, but I was like,
I had to rephrase
I was gonna-
that question so many times because I kept hitting the fucking character limit.
That's so funny.
I was trying to pick whichever one said Matteo, but none of them did.
I did remove one that had Matteo on it because I'm like, that's gonna obviously be the wrong answer. Obviously.
You need one cop out.
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I remember that one.
I do remember that one. I remember it.
Fuck!
Only
God
one
damn
that I
it!
didn't know what it was.
Just stop trying to be quick and just answer accurately, for fuck's sake. God
Man,
damn it.
me too.
Fuck! God damn it. Fuck!
Someone take the keys. It's crashing.
The game just told me we all have bad days.
This really is the day of crash outs, isn't it?
I'm going too
Yeah.
quick! I'm going too quick!
You have a
Damn.
full 30 seconds per question. It's okay.
It's not about the 30 seconds.
I mean, you're right.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yay!
Ooh,
Nope, I hit the wrong button.
I expected
Just
that to
answer
trip more
accurate.
people up. Well done,
Just
everyone.
answer accurate. No
I'm the one who
speed.
got it wrong.
Clearly they were dead when we found them.
Just answer accurately. That's just answer accurate.
I have lost my streak.
He's fucking
You
lost
did.
it.
I read the first half and was like, oh yeah, that's right.
we're how many questions in are we?
9 out of
9.
12.
Oh.
Do you like this?
Oh, fuck me.
Yay.
All right. Accuracy. Accuracy is key.
Well done.
Accuracy.
I got everyone right but that one.
Not speed. Not
The only
speed.
reason I'm getting these is because I know which ones it isn't.
Yeah.
Who is
That's
Hey,
a-
that's an accurate. That's a
No
fair.
word
That's a fair way to
is.
do it.
That's very true.
Oh, fuck. Yay!
Good job.
There's one person that should get this right.
I mean, I sure hope so.
Then they should get this one as well.
There's one person that should get this right.
I gave the best answer, Marivin. He definitely had a dream sequence this session. We just weren't there.
We just didn't cover it. All right, I will preface. Actually, no, I'm not going to preface. I'm not going to preface the last question.
No face. No face pre or post.
This is the
Post
last
this.
question.
This is the last question.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh,
Fuck off! Fuck off!
In all
I know the
honesty,
answer.
I don't know the answer to this question.
I will. I will make you guys give a fuck about this calendar.
Sure won't.
Why did I get
I
zero
got it
points for
correct. I
that?
just didn't get points because I was late.
No, actually, this was a 0-point question because I knew it had a very high likelihood of being wrong.
I
I
got it
guessed
right.
it right and everything.
I'll be blatantly
one
honest.
is it?
I'll be honest. I went to the record and went, okay, it's a day after this happened. Cool.
You're an awful person.
So
Open
funny.
book. I guess I didn't
I
say
came
it
in
wasn't open book.
third.
It was Sion!
Can't see it. We can't see that either.
Well, I'm-
Oh, let's go!
it will say what place you
In your
were
fucking
on your device, I believe.
I got
It
second
will.
place.
All right, I'm done
Karter got
crashing
the
out.
If you're
I feel
below
better.
third, it won't.
Oh, okay.
I got first place. Easy
It
fucking
only
money.
informs you if you get first place, second, or third.
No, it told me what place I got.
No,
I got
Oh,
fifth.
I didn't get a placement. What
Oh,
did you
because
get?
you were under
I got
fifth.
Well,
fifth.
you're dead
Oh wait,
fucking
what's my
last.
prize?
If you're in last place, it just doesn't tell you your placement. It just has
If you're-
pity to let you think that it's not going to tell you.
If
It
you're
may-
below 5th, because then you're not on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you're not even one of the runner-ups. All right,
What's
so
my
I
prize,
hope
fellow
I hope you
humans?
guys like the recap.
Congratulations. Hopefully, we're going to start doing this more regularly, I think. We're going to give it a test for a week or two. But
the Cahoots or the sessions?
the Kahoot/recaps.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
don't
so
hate that
funny.
actually.
Hopefully, we will start doing that instead of me trying to recap every week and missing things. So, in return for that, from now on, whoever's getting it, I think everyone here is familiar with the concept of hero points. Except for maybe Cam.
You're gonna have to remind
rules
me.
of cool? Is that what?
No. It's also definitions change, but it's also sometimes called inspiration. At least very similar system.
Oh.
Basically, I'm going to give a hero point to Milo. He can store that as long as he wants. At any point, he can let me know he wants to use one, and we will re-roll that. If he ever dies, he can use all of his hero points to stabilize himself, no matter how many he has. If he has 1, if he has 100, he goes down to 0, but he'll stabilize. Instead of
So
So
max of
he
3,
can,
right?
it's like a free reroll. Is that what it? One
At any
hero
point, he can
is?
say, I don't like that roll, roll it again.
Terrific.
Anything related to
Alright.
him. His attack, an enemy attack, whatever he wants to do. One roll.
I like it.
I hope you guys liked it. Yay!
I did.
Sorry for the trauma.
Trauma. I never even played that as a kid. I think that was past my time.
It was
No, you're thinking Operation.
high school for me.
Huh?
All right.
You're
Yeah, we
thinking
never
Operation.
did that.
All right. I did it in middle, but I did it at my new job.
Well. Oh, that's right. You did for your training.
Yeah, they had us do cahoots daily in training.
Daily.
Anyway, we're here for D&D.
I'd shoot myself.
You beat all those geriatric fucks up there. I'm sorry, that was.
I actually did win pretty much every one, yeah.
Fucking
Alright.
nerd.
I am proud of it too. Alright. Now that we've gone through this wonderful thing, I am going to do just a last minute thing of reminding you exactly where we had left off. At the very end of last session, we did have our wonderful next step dream for Midas. But also, you were informed of some things I want to bring a little bit more attention to. You did go back, and I'm going to call it Celebrate at the Tavern, no matter how much Matteo was not wanting to celebrate. There were the Finns that were being sent to let you know about the Druid who got jumped on the road. I will remind you that the majority of them were aged until they died of age, and the one that survived, a man named Aaron, is now currently in a venerable age, using a cane to walk at the Silvertongue Inn. Also, no one's been paid yet. With that all being said, I believe everyone went upstairs, everyone went for a long rest that evening, and we would be starting up the next morning. Everything has gone pretty much back to normal. Most of the shop is, stabilized. However, everyone's kind of waiting after hearing that there was a Druid attack. Because even here in the Citadel, that carries weight. So having heard all this news, they would all be kind of waiting to hear what your party decided to do about it. So, who would like to wake up first?
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
All right, Mateo's awake.
Oh.
That's so
They killed
real,
him.
though. That was so real.
I'm going to assume that was a joke and not an internet connection.
I fucking wish it was. That would have been a lot funnier.
No!
I thought you just made the funniest joke of the session. I'm sorry.
Huh? No, I meant I wish it was an internet issue. That would have been funnier.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You did do it as a joke. Okay.
In that case, it is funny.
Okay. So, you wake up the next morning, Matteo. The bar is in its usual state in the morning, and that is to say, there are several drunken silver tongues around while it's being cleaned up.
Repeat that, I'm sorry.
The bar is in its usual morning state. That is to say, there are quite a few drunken silver tongues lying around while it's being cleaned up by staff. You imagine Jeeves is probably somewhere nearby, but you're certain Joffrey is probably in his office at this time of day. That being said, with the exception of now knowing that someone is coming to get you, there is no time frame, there is no current rush, and there is no current job, so how would you like to start your day?
Um. Sorry, my brain's
You're okay. Take your time.
mushy.
You got put on the spot. You're okay.
I think. Okay. I should not have been picked first for this.
Man, I feel
I
that
can wake
one.
up.
I was scared.
I'll wake up.
Simple. Mateo's gonna sit at the bar.
Yeah.
Mateo's having breakfast. Okay. Well, one of you had a dream last night. That person's waking up. Hey, Midas, you wake up.
Yeah, I have no clue what that dream meant. I'm just kind of. I don't know. I feel like I guess once everybody else wakes up, I'll tell them about it. But as of myself right now and what that means moving forward, I got nothing. Who's sleeping with me? Who's in the room with me? Are we in all separate rooms or? That sounds like Milo. Or is that Milo?
That's Milo,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
All
one of
right,
them.
I wake Milo up and tell him about the dream.
Huh?
Wake up! I had a dream.
Good morning.
Okay, so I was on the edge of these woods, right? And there was a
Wait,
mountain range. No.
wait. I need water.
Okay, I was on the edge of these woods, right? And there was this mountain range.
Keep going. I get up and grab
Yeah, there
my
was
water
mountains in the
skin.
distance. The sun was setting. I looked across a large field of dry grass, and I heard the words, "The next steps." What does that mean?
I don't know. I was getting chased.
Sounds good. Sounds good. That's what I thought as well.
Maybe if you tell Matteo about it, he knows all about the magic and the chaos and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you seen my boots?
Have you looked on your head?
My head? Oh, no, they're not there.
Okay. Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna go talk to Matteo.
I'm gonna take a little nap. Now lay back down.
All right. I'm going to bypass some of this awkwardness. Everyone is going to begin waking up and moving down to the bar, correct?
Squeeze.
Oh, I dragged myself out of bed. I can't go back to sleep.
I'm gonna go immediately back to bed and then get kicked out of bed by Mercy because he's bored.
Heard. You know what? That seems totally reasonable. Everyone begins making their way down. Have a nice hearty stew for breakfast in the bar. Nothing fancy. Really, really salty, trying to get everyone past the hangover. After a while, the back door would open, and Joffrey would come walking into the bar, wearing his usual smile this time. Walking in and saying, "Oh, great. Good to see you all are awake. Matteo, feeling better?"
As good as I can.
Well, cheer up. It was a win. Speaking of, I did hear about, is it your friend who came in? Aaron? Young men? Or,
Yeah.
old men, I guess.
Guy
Do you
beaten within
know-
a bench of his life, yeah. What about it?
I heard rumors of a druid, but I'm not familiar. You want to give me some info?
For once, I don't really have much. Some druid that I thought we were on, well, about as good terms as we were with the rest of them when we left. Turns out he's hunting us. Don't know why. As far as we understand, that's breaking a pretty big fucking thing they had set, but who fucking knows?
Well, you know how the circle can be. It can be tumultuous. Okay. What are you going to do about it?
Wouldn't be the first time we've had to kill a druid. Hopefully we can just talk to him.
I suppose. Though I seem to remember the last time you got into a fight, you, well, I had to go get Jeeves.
Yeah, well, we've grown since then.
Okay. Well, supposedly somewhere between here and Beachcrest then. Are you going looking for him, or are you waiting on him to come here?
I'll wait on him to come here.
Alright then.
I'll try to keep it outside of the city walls, just in case.
Fair enough.
I don't think the druids would want to make enemies of this place, but who fucking knows? It's entirely possible they've gone off the deep end.
Understood. Well, in that case, one other thing we need to address then. I believe, well, to be honest, I don't believe you've been compensated for the work. Figured that probably should get arranged. Normally around here I would offer favors and materials, but I take it your group probably prefers currency as a whole?
That's up to them to decide. Probably.
Starts glancing at everyone.
Yep, currency's good.
Money.
I don't have much use for gold, but if everyone's taking it,
He turns to Milo.
I'll take money.
Alright. I'll need to swing by the bank then. Shouldn't take me too long. Well, I say me. I'll send someone over to do it anyway. I did hear the local guards were investigating that undead you found in the sewers. Jeeves said he dropped it off by your researcher friend. If you wanted to look into. Also, Matteo, things will likely get worse before they get better. But as of right now, I don't imagine what comes next is something that is in your wheelhouse. Feel free to do as you please.
He does not respond.
He would nod after a moment and say, well, I'll have your payment delivered. I'm going to go back to my studies. Good seeing everyone. He would start walking.
oh boy.
So, what are we doing in the meantime while we wait for the druid to get here?
I think I'm gonna drink a bit.
Prepare is probably a good step. I doubt he's gonna be the kindest towards us.
I want to say I'm ready to get out of the city.
I forget if we talked about it extensively, but did we, well, since I have no real qualms with the druids at this moment, they have no qualms with me, other than association. Did we want me to try and talk to him first, just so he doesn't, kill on sight?
I think war should always be prefaced with conversation.
Yeah.
Mawyn,
Yes.
I think you should talk to them.
I hear no objection. But, worst comes to shove, shoot him and run away.
How do we know he's not gonna try to kill you the moment he senses that you're one of us now?
From what we
feel like this-
heard from the Thins, his abilities, do they work by touch, or does he not even have to touch you in order to aid you?
I would say that's a fair question for you to have asked Aaron by now, or at least heard. He did touch the people
He
in order to cause
did
that effect.
touch. So, I mean, Mawyn would be the safest being in the suit.
For sure. I could come with you if you wanted protection, Mawyn. Or Metal Mouse.
I mean, me and you are both the ones that aren't. Well, we're the least likely to be murdered just for existing.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, he's probably after the dagger, just like the other guy was.
That's what I would assume.
Right. So, which we have the, I mean, we have the lightning dagger and the bone dagger. I mean, he's probably obviously for the bone dagger, right?
Maybe?
You have the bone dagger and you have the storm dagger.
Right. So, I know I have the bone dagger on me. Ah, fuck it. I'll keep it on me.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to open up
Looks up.
my.
I mean, yeah.
I
all we
have
can do is wait.
I have the static dagger in my bag of holding.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Like maybe swap, give me the static, and I give you the bone dagger. But I'm just gonna keep it on me.
Yeah.
The only way he gets it, I mean, I feel like is if he beats all of us in combat, and I mean, if that happens, he can get it either way.
I mean, as long as we're within the territory of the city, or at least the Silvertons, I feel we're safest anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He might be strong, but he'd be an idiot
Yeah.
to take on.
Whenever I was about to say,
town.
whenever we go to meet him to talk, I'll probably leave it behind, just in case.
Question.
Answer.
Milo looks around. You know the bank that we bring our money to?
Yeah.
Could we leave the dagger with them?
I, as the GM, will answer. The banks use a credit system, vaults. Like not like transporting vaults.
Right. So we couldn't
Store
leave.
it. Like you could leave it in a safe deposit box, but they don't have like interdimensional travel to get between cities.
Right. We could just drop it in a box and come back for it after.
I say we leave it with the rat folk. I trust them.
Are you certain?
Come on, you're our in. And who would ever go searching the rat folk for a special dagger?
Well, okay, you've got a point, but why not just leave it here? We've got rooms. This is the HQ of the Silvertons.
I think the banks could protect it better than the Silver Tongues, but I could be wrong.
I feel the
Yeah, I guess
Silvertons.
I'd trust Matteo's opinion on that. If he believes that it'd be safe here, we can just leave it here.
I'm sorry, what are we leaving here?
The dagger that the druid is probably after.
Do I know of any like storage places for stuff like that? Like anywhere that's like guarded?
Well, there are bank vaults. Obviously, that's a commonly used one, but obviously banks can get robbed. You could give it to Jeeves, who uses portals and things like that. You know, he has some hideaways. Or there is a royal vault that has been known to be used on occasion. It is owned by the Duchess, but you do have somewhat of a relationship. You could ask.
I trust Jeeves, wherever he wants to stick it. Okay, pause.
I suppose Jeeves is probably the best person to leave it with right now. He's he knows a lot of good hiding spots.
And he won't steal it.
Are my ears burning?
Yes, Jeeves, take this dagger.
He
What?
would step out from behind.
Oh,
one of
that
the
was in
doors and take it
character.
from you.
I was very confused.
It took me a second.
He steps out, and which dagger are you handing him?
The bone dagger.
You hand him the bone dagger. He would touch it, and immediately after touching it, drop it. Would not stay in his hand for more than a second.
Well, fuck.
Immediately after landing on the floor, he would back up and say, "I'm not taking that."
All right, I'll
Why?
just pick it back up.
Why?
That dagger, it stinks of chaos.
Yeah, so do I. What of it?
I don't touch you often either.
Didn't know you were such a prude.
Damn, I just lost some headcanon.
Damn. That's so funny.
The laugh in the background.
Matteo, you know what happens when you cast your magic and our magic at the same time?
No, I know not to do it.
I know not to touch that dagger.
All right.
All right, I'll keep it on me for now. We'll figure it out later.
As you put it away, he would shiver like someone stepped on his grave and say, "Anyway, anything else you needed? I was about to head out. I heard you talk about me."
You're fat. I don't know. Get out of here.
Do you have? Hey, hold
Jeez.
on.
Jesus.
Do you know any good vaults, places we can hide shit?
I mean,
Or
outside
rather,
of the
what's your
banks and the Royal
recommendation outside of your own hiding spots?
Vault? Let's see. Let me think for a moment. There is the Royal Vault. I could put in a word with the Duchess. You know I do some work for her. I'm sure you could ask Alex. I know he has his own protection, though he may not like that dagger any more than I do. I'm sure there's probably at least one vault in the Artisan District, though I doubt it wouldn't be any more secure than the Bank or the Royal.
Alright. If you could slide a good word to the Duchess about it, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I should be able to do it by this afternoon. Do you want me to send a courier to come and get it?
No, we should deliver it by hand.
Should.
I'm tired of our plot devices getting stolen.
Understood. I'll see what I can do. Give me the afternoon.
Yeah, works for me.
Oh, I procured some of the leftovers of your fight in the sewers. Wasn't able to get to all of it before the guards did, but I did take some of it over to your associate at the EU.
Mm-hmm.
He should be able to look over it pretty shortly. I know that he's, well, a busy man, but hopefully he can give you some breakdowns of it shortly. Also, I had our scouts go looking for your druid friend. Best I can tell with our spells, he's not moving quickly. I would say he's still days out at the rate he's
Alright.
going anyway.
We got some time. That's good to know.
They said that he aged people, right?
That is correct.
Do you know if that kind of magic can assist in transportation? It sounds like it uses time.
I would say typically you're right. Time magic would assist in transportation, or at least accelerate it. But to be honest, he's moving slower than, well, he's moving slower than your friend in his venerable age without the cane. It's the trip from here to Beachcrest should be a week or less. Your friend spent a week on the road, almost. I'm not sure why he's moving so slowly, but if I had to guess, I'd say he's at the crossing to head north to Honeymead. And just for everyone to see what I mean by that, near the crossing to head north to Honeymead.
Think he's giving us time?
Maybe. I don't have any records of Druid you're referring to. Obviously, we have second-hand reports of the volcanic one from the north, but as for him, I couldn't find anything on him.
I don't like any part of this.
I considered trying to meet him, but I prefer to not walk into a fight when I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
That's fair.
If all he had to do was touch your friends to take them out, I'd rather avoid them entirely.
Yeah.
Anyway. I have some things to do. I know Joffrey said you're free to do as you wish, Matteo. I would recommend not staying here very long. We both know you don't like being in this environment, especially when things get messy.
Good to know my advice is being taken to heart. And he finishes whatever he was drinking and walks out. I need to get some air.
I'll accompany him, and I'll finish my drink and head out as well.
Jeeves would nod at the rest of you and disappear.
Well, I have a mech to build. See you all in 8 hours. And Mawyn will head off.
Well, if anyone has anything specifically they'd like to do, we can do that. Otherwise, we'll take some downtime for a bit.
I mean,
Yeah, I kind
Yeah,
of
I'll
want to talk
just-
to Matteo. Walking outside. Hello.
hello.
Okay.
You walk outside to talk to Matteo.
Ah.
You would
Matteo.
He would kind of. You would see he was.
Aren't
kind
you
of
excited to be leaving this place?
Hello.
Is he a little...
I
Yes.
hear him.
Hello.
You were heading where?
You would have seen Matteo was kind of heading towards an alley next to the thing, and he kind of turn around and says, "What? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that."
Oh, I'll catch up with you and start walking towards the alley. I figured you'd be excited to get out of here. The walls are like a prison.
stay in a prison long enough, it starts to feel like home.
Well, we were in one for like 2 weeks and it didn't feel anywhere close.
Yeah. I was in this one for 10 years.
So you're sad to go?
I'm sad that it hasn't changed. Doesn't look like it's going to.
It might just take a while. Maybe with a few dead devils it would change faster. Can I say that here, or are they listening?
They're probably listening, but if they try to touch you, I'll kill them myself.
So where are we heading to?
Just somewhere quiet.
I'll start
Please.
following along. And
You know, when I was younger, I used to use these alleys to get around faster. Sure, I got mugged a couple times, but I had a good time.
That sounds nice. Well, not the mugging.
That's a daily occurrence here. It is what it is. I just wish that it wasn't.
I guess I've been really lucky.
Well, I mean, you've got a reputation now. And also, you're friends with me, and
I guess. That does help here. I honestly thought the first time we visited here that my friend might be nearby, or I might have heard some word of him. It's distressing that I still haven't.
I consider it a blessing that your friend has nothing to do with this place.
I'll try to think of it that way.
Can I... He's going to kind of like look around and make sure they're alone.
You are as alone as you can trust you are in this city.
Fair. He's going to look at Milo and says, you know, I'm not from here originally. I have a lot of secrets.
Really?
A lot of things I haven't been open about. Some intentionally, some because I've forgotten them. You know, You know, if you had met me 10 years ago, I doubt you'd even recognize me. I was stupider then. I talked different. I don't know.
Well, it's good that you've wizened with age.
I guess.
We've all made mistakes, and we all keep secrets. That doesn't mean we don't trust each other. And I think we all here trust you in our little warband. If you're keeping something from us, it's for good reason.
I think you guys deserve to know the truth. Guess I'm just waiting for
Well,
the
you
right
can start
time.
by telling me. Oh.
Besides, out in the open here, people might be listening that I don't quite want to know. There's already people out here that know that I wish they didn't.
I see. This place seems quiet enough. Kind of look around.
You know,
The motor carriages just keep getting louder every year.
fucking Jeeves on a motorcycle runs past.
Of all the people in this city, Jeeves is the least likely to use a motor.
Yeah, that's why it's funny!
He does it specifically to
Out
make
of
sure people
compliment.
knew we're there.
Joffrey on a motorcycle, on the other hand.
Jersey Devil looking ass.
See Sir in a limo.
Sir in a limo! The fucking Duchess in a Pope mobile.
Glacia in a slightly lower quality limo.
Done dirty with that one.
No, after a moment of a few seconds of silence, Matteo would say, "You know, Milo, you remind me of some of the people I knew back home. I don't know why."
Huh. You remind me of a young boy that lived in our clan. He was kind of like me. He always wanted to go hunting with the adults. But he was very inquisitive. He's very charming. You didn't really ever know what he was thinking. He died with the rest of them, I imagine. There were no bodies, so, well, there were parts.
Jesus.
It's fine. I just hope I don't ever have to go back.
You should never have to.
My clan wouldn't want me to either. If you left the steppe or the valley or the forest, or if you just reached the outside worlds, you weren't supposed to ever return. I thought it was wise at the time. It preserved our identity, our culture. It kept us who we were, but we were just refusing to learn from anyone else.
You're a good
Anyway,
man, Milo.
I think you're a better one.
I wish I could believe that.
Just be who you want to be. It's easy. I'm going to go start getting stuff ready for lunch. Hopefully we leave by then, if we are leaving. It's too early for me. When we plan this early in the morning, it just all goes right out my head. But I'll catch you around, Matteo.
Yeah.
Or I'll see you around.
I'll see you around. Take
I'll
care.
leave him to his contemplation.
Matteo would kind of watch Milo leave and look up at the sky through the rooftops of the buildings around them and just kind of sigh and go back to the bar.
You sigh, go back to the bar. After a while, back at the bar, the entire party, minus Mawyn being around, you would begin hearing alarm bells towards the edge of the city.
Oh, is this the same day?
Shit.
Yes, same day, a few minutes later.
Am I cooking lunch? Oh.
Yes, you're still in the process of cooking lunch.
Fuck!
A few minutes after this conversation. Like, you would have gotten back, you've started cooking lunch, you begin hearing alarm bells. Now, I will say, Matteo, having been around here a while, you would recognize the bells. These are not high alert, we're going to war. This is high enough alert where everyone needs to watch. Like the warning alarm bells. Like another city sent a caravan alarm bells.
Hello? I missed a good chunk of that, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. After you are heading back, and when he is currently making lunch, you would begin hearing alarm bells from the Elorian city walls.
That can't be good.
The alarm bells are not the "we're going to war, everyone grabbing your weapon" alarm bells. They are the "something is happening and all guards need to be watching" alarm bells. After a short amount of time, you would actually hear some shouting in the streets, followed by a very large crashing sound just outside the bar.
Yeah, I think that's enough cause for me to draw a weapon.
What
yeah,
was
I'm
that
good
about
for it.
not going to war?
Guess it's time to face the music, and he picks up his cane.
As you all go walking out with several silver tongues in tow, you would see a very, very young dragon standing in the middle of the street.
Hey, you!
When I say very small, I mean he's smaller than Mawyn.
Milo's
What
transformed.
the
He appears to be fully grown, judging based on his anatomy, but his actual size is quite small. Also, he appears to be dripping what you believe is ink.
He's drippy.
Holy shit, he
Milo,
has J's on.
Milo slams out the
Fucking
door.
What?
Milo slams out the door, already transformed. I took the pot off the stove. What do you need?
It's so funny.
Matteo says in Draconic, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Do I know Draconic? I don't know Draconic.
You,
I can't help
you do know Draconic because I have communal pigeon.
I know Draconic.
You know basic Draconic phrases.
He would slowly approach and bow his head for a moment. The very small dragon would use his teeth to pull a small satchel out, and then using a mage hand, open it up and remove a small package.
A mage hand?
Is this what the couriers look like in town, Matteo?
No. Huh?
I'm
It
gonna
would
dismiss the
use
guy.
the mage hand to place it in front of you. It would look at your group as a whole, placing it generally on the ground, before looking over to Midas, giving an additional nod, and speaking in a I'm going to try to do my best, a hissy serpentine voice, saying, "From our cousin." In
Okay.
Draconic.
All right.
After a moment, it would look around at the gathering guards.
Is Midas supposed to know what that fucking means?
No.
Okay, good, 'cause he
And he
doesn't.
would immediately take off almost straight up and fly away.
Gmod physics gun.
The guards would begin swarming the area, seeming to try to figure out why a dragon just landed in the middle of their town.
Beats me.
Do we want to open the box here or take it inside? Probably here, right? What if it's a bomb?
Yeah, it might be a bomb.
I
When
volunteer
you-
as tribute.
As
No,
Moravaint opens... Oh, sorry.
He
Go
was
ahead.
talking to Midas. Midas, you open it.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Yeah, right.
It's your plot device.
From my cousin, apparently. It can't be anything too bad, right?
As you open it up, you would find a handful of things. A few small gemstones. You would find a small package of wrapped jerky, as well as a letter written in Draconic that simply says, "I've heard of your recent predicament. If you want to talk, I'm out east." And a signature in Druidic.
And a bomb.
and a bomb. And a rune of warding.
The signature, after a little bit of translation, would come out to Gilder. As in Gilder.
Like gold.
G-I... What was it?
Gilder. As in to, like, decorate with gold.
Got it.
Better than the Gelder. That was out of RP. Gelding is when you cut an animal's parts off.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like another
Alright.
title to me.
So the dragon's flown off.
All right. So on top of the other things
Yes, the
going
dragon.
on,
The dragon flew about, just for speed reference, about 180 feet in a turn straight up.
Good God.
It was gone.
Didn't touch that.
Yeah, so on top of all the other shit we got going on, let's go out east whenever we have time, folks.
East. Isn't east from here my home?
Yes, east would be towards your home. I will also remind everyone, just because it has been a long time, I did say that the handwriting was familiar. I believe you got a gift basket
Yeah,
with similar
yeah,
writing.
that's what I assumed. The gift basket when we were facing the griffin that we received.
Only time I got to roll cooking the whole session. Yeah, whole campaign. Well,
Profession.
do we follow random letters brought by
No,
dragons?
I think we need to wait and finish this with the druid before we go see a cousin of mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really condemn these people to whatever the fuck Foster's gonna do.
Maybe if we leave, Foster will follow us.
He still might pass
So you
through the
want to bet on
Citadel.
it?
No, I've lost most of the money I brought to the casino.
Jesus.
I thought you came out ahead, like really far ahead.
I think I kept losing and giving thumbs up to Midas because he told me to lose it.
That's right.
It's also funny if Milo's just trying to make Midas feel better.
That is fun.
I'm gonna go put my pot back on the fire. Lunch should still be ready pretty soon. Let me know what we're deciding to do. I'll head back in.
Oh, man. You ever wish sometimes that fate would just look at someone else for a couple weeks?
Sometimes
year.
I dream about cheese.
Le fromage.
Oh, I knew it.
Fromage.
So sorry.
Fromage.
Fromage lait? French, whole language out there.
All right. Well, you all go back to hanging out. You spend a decent amount of time around the Silver Tongue Inn, and despite mixed feelings, Matteo, the majority of the clan seems to be giving you nothing but congratulations and appreciation.
Yeah, that was expected. He's given pleasantries, but he's not hamming it up like he usually does.
You're not particularly happy about it, but everyone else sees this as a win in war, like you won the skirmish.
Yeah, he's aware.
Could I gamble with my day?
You're welcome to.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I think you have to find a Fae to start gambling with time.
Are you guys planning on taking a few days and waiting on what's his face, or what's your plan?
Yeah.
I'm a little on the fence about that one.
About waiting for him?
I mean, I don't mind waiting for him, but also we have someone else telling us to go help us with our current situation.
Well, the problem is if we leave, he's gonna do what he did at Beachcrest and ask around and probably hurt some people.
I will refresh because it has been weeks. In Beachcrest, all he did was ask where you were. He only attacked the people who tried to jump him.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. Like, I couldn't remember if it was
The
unprovoked.
fight, yes, the fight was initiated by Aaron and the other Finns.
Do we trust that there won't be some Silvertongues like, hey, fuck you, you don't like Matteo, and then they get...
That's what Matteo was afraid of.
I mean, yes,
Why don't we
but
just go
also
jump this
Matteo
guy?
is like a commander. You could tell your men to stand down.
Why don't we
I
just
mean-
go jump this guy?
To be fair, the situation with what's his face, the Sir guy, I forgot what Ogren, what was his name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, the fucking issue with him proves that that's not 100% something you can rely on.
True, but that was a instinctive situation. If you tell your men to stand down, they are likely to. That was a situation where they invaded your territory, versus this is a passerby. He's not involved in the war.
That's fair.
Do we remember if, or the route that Foster's taken? Is it through Honeymead? Was it?
No, he had just passed. I'll pull it back up again. He had just passed this area.
Okay, so we know which entrance he's coming through.
Yes.
We know we have scouts that are looking at it. I say we stop him basically at the gate. Because, or if it is just like me and Milo and then have the gain, like, a good portion within the city. Maybe visible, but still, like, you know, if he goes in the city, he's fucking with the guards then.
Mm-hmm. I want to put this in perspective for you. You see these two lines I have on the map?
Yes.
The first line near the stump is where he got jumped. The second line is where he is now, or most recently as per the spells. And keep in mind, Aaron walked from the first line to the Elorian Citadel as a 70-year-old man without a cane.
Yeah,
He
if
is
we can
moving
trust,
extremely slowly, having put it on a map.
I was about to say, if we can trust in the Silver Tongues not to attack him, I say we just go ahead and head east. But it's up to y'all. We still have everything in the Citadel with the Necrotect. If we want to do that, it's up to everybody else. What y'all want to do.
What are we heading east for? Just for the meeting with your cousin Midas?
Yeah, it seems that he may be able to help us with our Druid situation, potentially.
I'm not part of the conversation, but in RP, Milo will have complained a few times about being in the city. My actual preferences, I really don't care.
My vote is to at least talk with Foster. It seems like somewhat we can outrun him if needed, and as long as we're in the city, we're safe enough.
Yeah, it's just, I think the deal is we're going to be waiting like 2 more weeks before he gets here.
How do we know
how
he's
long
not
was it?
moving slow on purpose?
Yeah.
How do
We
we know
don't.
how do we know it's not a choice that he can go faster when he wants to?
Also, crazy out of RP theory, he might be building time. Like,
That
we know he's a time mage. He's taking a long time to get here. That just smells like fuckery to me.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
like it
no, I
either.
definitely thought of that one.
Do we know he's a time mage?
We know he aged people.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
that could
That's
be a
enough for me to
natural
hazard
magic.
the guess.
So-
that
No,
could
that
also be
It could
decay.
be a couple things.
Yeah,
I was
that
about
could
to
be a
say,
natural-
I'd say this more leads us towards going out east, like, because I mean, if we face him here, like we've already talked about, he could be building up a plan, a strategy and we have no idea what that's going to entail for us. But if we go out east, this person may have information that will help us in fighting him.
I think I'm just worried about getting caught on the road by him, and then we're in a forest with a druid enemy.
Right. We don't know if he has any backup either. There could be that trap guy just creeping alongside him.
I don't think
I'd
I
feel-
don't know.
I'd feel a lot safer being in an urban environment against a druid that also, you know, has guards and an entire mafia.
The thing is,
On our
I think
side?
heading east or staying in the city will be fine either way. I do think we should either confront him at the gates or head east. Those two both sound like the most logical courses of action. So between those, where are we all fallen?
I personally think we probably should head east.
I'm going
It's
with
one for
east
east?
as well.
2 for east? I'll vote east too, what the hell. Honestly, it sounds more interesting story-wise.
Not just that, but with a name like Gilder, and it's the same jerky we saw before. I don't know. I can see it.
Making decisions on the basis of familiar jerky.
I mean, if we head up, Hollifair is at least safe enough. Looks like we're
The
heading
city
east.
cicadas are out of control.
All right.
It's the
Grab one and
goddamn
bite it.
urban cicadas.
Fun fact, cicadas have no defensive mechanism.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
They just scream at you and hope you run away.
That pretty much,
It
yeah.
works.
All right. Well,
They can't bite you.
If the general consensus is you are going east, I will ask this, Matteo. Would you like it to be a general don't touch him order, or would you like to roleplay you going and telling Joffrey so you get the words exactly how you want them?
I'll have it be a don't touch him.
Okay. You're just going to generally tell people, this guy's going to come looking for me, leave him alone type thing? Like, don't.
Defensive only.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will ask the general follow-up question that everyone's going to want to know. Should we tell him where you are?
Where we're going?
Yeah, right. We don't want them torturing people. Just tell them we're heading east.
I mean, we're going in a direction. Like, that's a pretty vague thing. We're going east. Like,
You could, I mean, you could tell them we're heading, say, like, north, because we've been seen around that place anyway. Like, Ember Creek, I mean.
I don't think he's gonna start torturing people.
I was about to say, they can say we're going east. That could be northeast, southeast, straight east. Like, I mean, come on.
I think
Like,
it might be safe to just say, hey, we're going north to go to Ember Creek to fuck around there, because at the end of the day, the men don't know we're going east. They only know what we tell them.
Actually,
Not to mention, even if we do tell them north, the quote-unquote next steps lead me to believe that it's going to be towards Ember Creek. So it's not entirely a lie either. It's just we're heading east before we head north.
Yeah, just say we're going towards Ember Creek, and then the men don't know any different from that, so he can't really glean any other information.
Easy.
And then we get extra time to not face him.
Unless we take too much time and then he beats us to Ember Creek. But that's the story for a different session.
All right. So the rule, you're telling everyone you're going north, but then you're going to go east.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. You give out the news. You would all be delivered your reward. Along with a significant amount of backpack and a reward for taking out some undead within the city that seems to be postmarked from the local guard. All in all, given the amount of people that you've saved and the amount of work that you did to humiliate Sir, when you receive a bag of 450 platinum each,
holy shit!
It seems a little bit like overpaying.
I won't say no. Could someone add that to my sheet, please?
I will. Yeah. No one else has. I guess I have to, so I will.
Yeah. I just added it to mine.
450 platinum.
Wow.
To be clear, 4,500 gold. Because it's one.
Yeah.
How long did
Joffrey would, or sorry, not Joffrey. Jeeves would come and deliver it himself, dropping by and saying, "Hey, pays in for the job. and the hazard pay, and the undead pay, and back pay for you, Matteo, for your retainer. But wow.
Retainer, I didn't know you had fucked up teeth. Sorry.
I heard about the dragon earlier. Any idea where it came from?
We're about to find out.
Fair enough. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Just thought it was. Anyway, I thought you might want some notes on it, so I stopped by the library, and he would get out a little scroll and toss it to you, Matteo.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. If you decide to swing back by, send us a message ahead of time. I'll make sure stuff's ready for you. I may be a little busy.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
I'll definitely be back soon.
I'll make sure the men leave that guy alone. I'll let him know you're heading.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck.
To you as well.
He
Try not
would
to get killed out there.
He disappears.
We're leaving
inside the note,
Elorian.
you would find some very, very basic notes. It's nothing complicated. It appears you were greeted by a calligraphy dragon.
Adorable.
It's just a little guy.
They are typically kept by other dragons.
Ah, a slave race. Got it.
No, more like scribes. They're lore keepers within the culture. They're relatively weak, so other dragons have them make the spell books and things like that for the dragons and record the knowledge, while the other dragons do larger things. Rarely a calligraphy dragon will become a familiar or even a worker within a city. Many of like the greatest cities' libraries would have a calligraphy dragon on staff.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
That's cool as hell.
They also can do a few specific things. They actually generate ink, which is one of the main things that they're kept for. But they also have some other benefits, such as their ability to almost instantly recreate magical text, as in like cloning spellbook type stuff. As well as their ability to create codes that can't be broken outside of magic.
Except, of course, by the Codebreaker Dragon.
It is a spell that creates a variable code that has to be broken by the same spell or released by the original caster. All that being said, interesting little creature. You can guess that it's either attached to a very large city or another dragon.
So Gilder's
What
a
if
dragon,
I didn't guess
probably.
that?
If you didn't guess that, you'd be ignoring the facts that have just been presented to you.
Quick question for GM.
Okay.
How long did you say it took to build that thing again, if I just pay for it?
2 days, minimum.
2 days? And is that in a city or just to put stuff together?
You have to have a workshop, so...
I'll hold off.
Okay. All right. Well, you all get packed up. Before you leave the city, does anyone have any requests for their traveling goods or any shopping they'd like to do before you leave the large city?
Those bombs that I used... Or wait, I only used one of the bombs, right? Like the big bomb? I didn't use any of the undead
yes,
bombs.
you only used one.
Do those stay stable, like, while traveling
Yeah.
and stuff like that?
Yep.
Okay. I want
I mean,
one
you have to
more-
store them, like they have like a thing that you have to carry them in, but yeah.
Yeah, I want one more of the bomb that I had.
Okay, do you remember how much I charged you for it? Because I don't.
Fuck no.
So fair.
Wasn't cheap though. I know that.
Let me go find it again. Give me a minute. Fuse grenade.
Was it 250 gold or something like that? I can't.
100 gold.
100 gold.
Ooh, but hold on. Timeout. Pay 80. Because you have some alchemist rat friends.
Hell yeah, we do. And it's already in my gear anyways, so that's good. Terrific. That's it for me.
Anybody else?
I'm all good.
I've got nothing on the mind.
We've got plenty of thick root, I think.
All right. In that case, you get your basic provisions, and you begin heading east. I take it you're going through Hollowfare, not through Fallen City.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds about right.
Please God.
Heard? I was making the assumption. I just wanted to clarify.
What's preferable? Maribel County or Hellraiser?
Any other things anyone is wanting to mention before I just move on?
I'm just going to be transformed the whole way.
Traveling transformed. Heard. I can think of no problems with this. And God, I'm trying. You travel through to Hull. I was joking. I really don't care. You all go. Are you stopping in Hollowfare, or are you just going right through?
Are we
Yep.
making any stops? Is that what you were asking?
I'm asking if you're wanting to stop in Hollowfare, if you're just wanting to continue down the road. You do know that there is another town east of Hollowfare. You just haven't been there yet.
Was Hollowfare the weird place? Nah, I don't want to stop there.
Hollowfare was the retirement community.
I don't want to stop there. I'm good.
The people here unsettle me.
Yep, don't like it.
All right. You begin traveling east, heading either quickly through or around Hollowfare in order to avoid any communications. And continue down the road. Let me see here. Hollowfare you'd reach after about 3 days of travel. And it would take you about another 3 in order to reach the next town over. Along this way, you don't seem to be accosted by anyone along the way. You do know that you are in the territory of someone who has jumped you before. But you don't see any signs of your wind-related friend. As you travel along, you would eventually come across a clearing within the trees, or at least where they become significantly less dense. And you'd notice that the grass begins to fade away in order to cover a much darker dirt covered in fields of flowers and bushes of roses.
Huh. What?
You are exiting the dense part of the woods around the southern side. You are entering a more clear area filled with large patches of wildflowers and bushes of roses. In the distance, you can see a relatively small but established town in the distance, mostly made of wood. You can see that there are walls surrounding it, but open gates are allowing you to see into the town, and you can see a couple of towers reaching up around it. In the center of one of the very, very large rose fields.
Well,
On to Roseville, I don't know.
You begin approaching the...
No.
One second. You begin approaching the very large town surrounded by the rose fields. And
if it actually ends up being Roseville or something like that, it's gonna be so funny. Oh, you motherfucker!
I wish you could see Shelby's face right now. As you,
Roseberry. It's just Rosebud.
No.
I'm gonna let you keep guessing because I think you're slowly killing her.
Roseville. Rose Red.
I
Rose.
fucking wish I called it Rosebud. That'd be so funny.
Rosebud is the name of a town in The Sims. That's
Is it? Not in The Sims 4.
no, it just sounds like that.
Oh, it is a cheat in The Sims.
Is it?
Yeah, you get 50,000 simoleons.
Oh, I thought.
Oh wait, no,
Motherlode
that's
was the
Motherlode.
cheaper-
Rosebud is
Yeah.
like 5,000. It's a smaller amount.
Yeah.
It does. It does have Rose in the name, but
Rose Rock.
I'll let you guys guess on that one until you guys land.
Rose Place.
Rose Place. It.
Slither Rose.
I will give 1 gold to whoever guesses it.
Or something.
Rose.
All
Rose
right.
Garden.
As you
Really
all
funny if
begin-
it's just like Rose Town or something like that.
As you begin approaching, you would see that there are a small collection of guards beginning to kind of condense around the gate as you approach. Compared to the massive forces of the Elorian Citadel, this is nothing. You imagine you could probably steamroll the front gate if you tried, but you would see about a half a dozen young men with spears and leather armor.
Do they have tabards with roses on them?
They do not.
Oh.
They just seem to have long spears. As you begin to approach, one of them would step forward and wave and say, "Hey! Just passing
Hey.
through?"
Yeah. We're meeting up with a friend.
I can't help but notice you're coming from the west. You mind me asking where from?
These people are like guards, or are they like just?
Yeah,
patrolling?
he seems like he's a little cautious but very friendly. He appears to be the highest seniority of the guards that met you at the gate.
Did we already guess Rose Town? I'm sorry, I was out for a little
Yes.
bit right there. Damn it.
That's good. Thank you.
Hey Zeke, do you have an established name for the town that Matteo's from, or can I make shit up?
You can make shit up.
Cool.
We came from the Elorian Citadel. Oh wait, and then I transformed back into an orc.
He would you would see a couple of them stiffen.
Yes.
You see a couple of them stiffen, first at the beast speaking, and then at the notice of the Elorian Citadel. But you'd notice the one in front doesn't seem too shaken by that news, and he would kind of glance over you for a little bit before seeing Milo transform, and say, "The Elorian Citadel, rare you come out this far east."
Well, we're not from there. Clearly, he kind of gestured all of us.
I'm not here on business.
Alright, just here for pleasure then?
We're heeding the summons of someone.
Again, not Elorian business.
Anyone specific?
We're thinking it's a dragon, right?
Think so.
Oh. I heard rumors that we saw some flying. Little golden one?
That was our messenger.
Yeah, we're whoever sent him.
Oh, he well, there are dragons that reside in the mountains east of here. Presumably that's where they would be coming from.
Then that's where we're going.
Well, I wish I could assist you with that. Unfortunately, you'll need to either go south or north unless you plan on going through the woods. And I can't say I recommend that.
Yeah, we have bad experiences with woods.
Here, you guys seem like decent folk. I was about to head off for my shift. Why don't I escort you in? And go grab a drink.
Sure.
He would start walking, and he would give a nod to the guards who would let you through. He would lead you past the gates and to a small, but it seems like very It looks worn, but only in the sense of like it's company. It's comfy. Like it's well lived tavern just inside the city. You can see it. The wood has been eroded over time. It looks like it's been repaired a couple of times, but it has been well taken care of. As he leads you in, you would see quite a few older men seem to be relaxing and enjoying tankards of something that smells very floral.
Hello.
They would all turn and look.
My name's Milo.
Jesus.
One of the men would kind of lean in and squint his eyes, looking at you, and say, "Milo, that's one of the wild names, right?"
I'm not sure what you mean.
Uh-oh.
You're from south near Wildmoor, right?
GM.
Yeah, Wildmoor is like it's a huge meeting place for the clans.
Yes. It's a good ear for names you have. What's yours?
My name?
Yes, sir.
I hate you.
There are
Arth.
so many name generators out there.
I didn't have one ready for this.
Flower
Why?
John.
We really
you
blasted through a couple
Flower
of towns
John?
there. I expected you to stop. I'm sorry.
They call me John
how our-
Rose.
They
Did
call
you say
me
your
John
name
Rose.
Did you say your name was John, Venerable Elder?
They call me
Flower
Rotato
John.
Jones.
It's
Flower.
Arthur.
Flower John.
It's
Morgan.
Flower.
It's Arthur Morgan. We must protect
Arthur,
him.
I have a plan.
I got Lumbago Arthur. I can't
I have
pick
a
up this.
plan, Arthur.
Yes, that was intentional. This is what I do when I get put on the spot. His name's Arthur now.
It's pleasant to meet you, Arthur. Are you the elder of this area?
I guess one of them.
Look across the party nervously, and then look at Moravaint and scoot a little closer. What do we come here for?
We're just stopping by on our journey east to meet this dragon that seemed to want our attention. That sounds more crazy the more times I say it.
We should ask, or I'll pipe up. Where are we?
Wait, before you answer,
Hmm?
I want one more guess.
Jesus.
And it's probably already been guessed. Is
Okay.
it Rosemary?
No.
Fuck.
Is it Roseberry?
Alright,
No.
that was my last guess. I'm done.
All
If
right,
anyone
that's
else has quick
Rose
ones, rattle them off.
Rose Garden.
Rosefell.
Rosetta.
No, no, no.
Montgomery.
Rosenhall.
No.
Roswell.
No.
Roswell?
I'm never going back there.
Rastafarian.
Nope. Going once?
I'm done.
Going twice?
Rosamund.
Rose. Fuck. I
No.
don't know.
Fucking laugh at the background.
All right.
That one got the laugh.
Arthur takes a drink and says, "You're in Rosehaven."
Fuck
Of
off.
course it is.
Damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
I used to name all my villages in shit Haven, like Rock
I
Haven. Or what the
swear there was
I
already a,
preface, I got the name before I made the town. And I was like, why would it be called Rosehaven? Well, they probably have a bunch of roses.
I swear there was already a haven somewhere. That's why I didn't guess it.
The
thinking of
entire
Haven
fucking
Wood.
party starts
I am thinking of
groaning.
Havenwood, aren't I?
There is not, as far as I am aware, any other haven.
What's Havenwood from?
I
That
don't
sounds
think
so familiar.
I've made one.
It's from your game.
Yeah, that was from Givrakos.
Oh, what the
That-
fuck is wrong with it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it was.
Seiki.
For the record, that one was not streamed for anybody wondering.
Yeah, that was my monstrosity.
Hey, it was fun.
It was good.
All right. He would say Rosehaven. You didn't know that?
No, sir.
No, actually, no.
No, Venerable Elder.
Of course not. Who looks at maps anymore?
I would love if we could buy a map, actually.
Well, we do have a scribe in town. I think he does cartography.
To be fair, it's kind of hard to buy maps on a
Jesus.
continent where things change all the time, you know?
Change all the time. Talk about.
You
Yeah,
just stick to the roads, Venerable Elder?
The landscape changes.
I don't know what you've been talking about. I've been able to see Karker Noir the whole time.
Okay. What about
What?
cock and ball? What?
Karker Noir. It's
Fucking knew that
Karker
would get you,
Noir.
Nova.
Karkin what the fuck?
Spell that.
You ain't talking real
It's
words.
spelt cock and ball.
He's just got a fucking lisp or something.
Oh man, I hate how
Is
much I
that a
make myself
geography
laugh.
thing? Okay.
Love it.
Kar-
What? Is cock and ball a geography thing? Is that what you just asked?
Karkin Wa, Matteo.
It's a rock formation.
Karker Noir.
Oh!
Am I having a stroke?
I thought you city folk were supposed to be all well spoken.
Venerable
Well,
Elder, I
We
only
speak
common
well,
and-
unfortunately, we don't hear not well.
Unfortunately, your accent is a little fucky.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, my guy.
Okay, I feel like everyone else has had a realization that I have not had. What the fuck is he saying?
Carca
I
Noir.
don't know.
It's some black something, which Matteo does know for
I heard
reasons.
Noir.
Carca, it's not just black corpse, is it? Because I'm thinking Karka is in carcass.
And
What's up, my in-laws?
what would a
Sorry.
black corpse have to do with the landscape?
I don't
what,
know.
What was this
Shit
word in
has-
relation to again? What was
He
this word
was
in
just-
relation to?
He was describing a place that was also a rock formation, I believe.
Oh, I made that up. Don't I made the rock formation up.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my god.
What, like
We love
Stonehenge?
this information.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna crash out again. What's Karka Noir?
If I swear to God, if this is on the Kahoot.
Oh god.
What?
You're asking
word.
you're asking him what Karka Noir is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's that big city up there. The big dark stone one.
Okay.
Okay, it literally means Blackstone. Cool.
No, what? Is he trying to say noir?
Yes, that's why Matteo said the thing he said about the fucky accent.
No,
He's
our-
speaking
our-
French poorly,
Our linguist is the only one that could pick on
and
up
it's
on
upsetting
that. 'Cause,
Matteo.
I wasn't getting it.
It's just up that way, and he would point out the other side of the city than you entered.
Thank you, Venerable Elder.
You're
We
welcome.
need a scribe.
About time
Give-
one of you had some manners.
Give the guy a gold. I give him a gold.
You hand him a gold, he seems a little taken aback and goes, "Oh, I take it back." He puts it away.
I'm going to go find the scribe.
You
Fucking-
begin looking around town. You do eventually find a building marked with a map and a quill. And when you enter, you would see a young half-elf sitting at a table with a quill, seeming to be really focused on a table-sized parchment.
Fucking look over his shoulder just
Busy in
from
here?
where I am.
He would look up and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you. How can I help?"
Map? He turns to the group. Map? That's what we're looking for?
Map.
Map.
I got... Okay, yeah, map. Sorry, we talked to the old man, and he speaks the marsh tongue very strange.
Okay. Well, what of map of what?
Cock in the Noir.
Oh,
Or the continent. And anything, really.
That, honestly, local area would be very helpful, actually, if you happen to have it.
As much as you have.
I could get you one put together. I could answer any quick questions you got. I can get one put together as quick as can.
That would be very helpful.
Well, I will say my work ain't cheap, but if you got the coin.
What are we considering not cheap?
One of my maps of Rosehaven goes for about 2 gold. Local area, you're talking probably. Let me see. I can go as far as the northern borders of Carcanois and as east as Crowview, and you're probably looking at 2 plat.
That's fine.
We have the coin.
All right, done. I can get one put together, but I can tell you whatever you want in that region. What you looking for?
Is there a mountain range that has rumors of dragons?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Crowview. That's east of here. You go south through Wildmoor, east through Willel, and then up to Crownview. Or Crowview, sorry. You got that coin? I'll get those maps put together for you.
I'll put 2 on the desk.
Okay, well...
He swipes it up, and then he would gesture to a part of the map. He goes, if you want to take a look, I'm going to get you a copy, but it's right there. And he would begin pointing at some stuff on the table. Give me a moment, because I need to go and open up my maps and get you a new one edited.
Hooray!
It won't take me long. I just have to remove some Fog of War and re-upload.
Moravaint, you have that fucking coin purse on a goddamn hair trigger, don't you?
I don't got nothing else to spend it on.
God, I wish that was my problem.
When did you become Southern?
Yeah, his accent's already started changing.
What?
It's not on purpose.
We've been in this town for 20 minutes, and we're already devolving into a Western.
It's something in the air, I'd presume.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that got me so much.
Thank you.
It's just a fucking
Thank you very much.
camera pans over to Milo. He's in full fucking like vaquero outfit.
He's got like a full 10-gallon hat that's like 3 sizes too big for him.
There's a piece of straw in
It's
his
sized
mouth,
for
even
the
though we're
beast
in the
size.
middle of a fucking garden.
The hat's sized for the beast form. God damn it.
He's got spurs on.
It just got such a good image. Just pan and he's in full Western getup. It's something in the air. Not even with the accent.
Should curse on this
Thank you all for
fucking
being
pound.
patient. I am now copying my new version of the map, and I will upload it. It will take me just a moment.
You're not welcome.
Oh god, Southern chit chat would be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Is there a war in this town?
I'll run right to here.
It's even funnier. Actually, it's even funnier if Southern chit chat is they're actually just really slow
I was
rednecks.
about to say it's 10 times slower.
Well, if you go down by the bayou, you're just gonna find
Down by the river.
Tail by the river and gonna sign him in a hair.
Big rat goes sewer. Big rat no come out.
Now I imagine
Big
Southern
rat
Chit
got
Chat is
big
like
iron.
that one character from The Water Boy, like the fucking Louisiana guy. Wait. It fucking sounds like that.
You can't understand him anyway.
No, you can't understand any words.
Iconic.
All right, everyone. Congratulations. You have explored more of the map.
I have no token with vision.
Let me change the settings on that.
I do love you have a new nap and it's entirely blank.
Just black. Like, whoa.
Your
Oh, no,
vision
we
got
got
taken
blind.
away.
You bought
It's
a
a black
negative map.
hole.
It removes your knowledge of the landscape.
How's that?
Oh my god, we get the full continent.
Oh wow, this is a
At
big
least
area.
the outline.
Hot
Damn, I
damn.
wish I could see it.
Oh no.
Okay. Guys, maybe one of y'all can help me. I know how to zoom in, but I don't know how to like drag and move the map. Is what how do
Right-click.
I
Right
like?
click.
Right click and hold.
I'm fucking
For the
using
record, I
trackpad.
did show you how big the continent is. The reason I have done so is you are now able to see that on his maps.
Oh,
So-
that's a fair point.
I'm using a fucking trackpad. Is there like it's just not
2
working.
fingers.
Yeah, I'm using 2 fingers and it's doing a little square. Like I'm making a little square and not. I don't
He
give
would
a fuck.
gesture at it and say, "No,
Fine.
I will say these are estimations. I mean, I only got what I got to work with, but best I got for you."
Understood. Oh fuck, I'm getting it too.
This is all we ask for.
Well, your services are much appreciated.
I do my best. So, what brings you out this far east anyway?
Our friend got a letter from a dragon.
Oh, wow.
Still doesn't sound any less crazy the more times I say it.
Real high rollers you must be.
I really don't want to be. But fate doesn't want to look at anyone else lately, so here we are.
Well, if you got messages from dragons, you're probably looking for those clans out east.
That is what we've been told.
There's that one guy, functions as the diplomat. I think he goes by Crowview pretty often, if I'm not mistaken.
You got a name for him? Because I get the feeling we might,
You know, it's escaping me at the moment. It was some title.
doesn't
Gilder?
happen to be, oh.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Doesn't happen to be Gilder, does it?
You know, I think it might be. I remembered it was something pretentious.
I like this guy.
That's on brand.
All right.
Yeah, no, from what I understand, he's some kind of middleman. He communicates with the dragons up in the mountains. He comes down, does deals. From my understanding, he actually trades some really weird shit. Last I heard, that just about the only way you could get dragon scales around here without killing one was to talk to him.
Does he fucking harvest them himself? What does that mean?
Well, I mean, dragons shed.
Yeah, so do humans. That doesn't make it any less. That doesn't make a skin merchant any less concerning.
Well, I mean,
Well-
you know, mages, they come looking for some weird ingredient for whatever ritual they've decided to put together for themselves. Sometimes that needs dragon part, and, well, quite frankly, you're much less likely pissing one off buying their scales than trying to rip them off yourself.
Fucking guess, but damn.
I don't know. From what I've heard, he's a nice guy. He's just a little, well, I guess you could say he's up on his high dragon.
All right. Where's Karka Noir? Where is that? I don't see it on any of the
Oh,
maps.
Karka Noir. That's Fort Obsidian. It's up north of us.
What
Oh, it's
language
got
is
the name.
that?
What was that?
What language is that?
Hell if I know.
They last I heard is some folks see quickly, where in Orsha is there like a swampy area?
Swampy area, south of you, stormwater.
Not stormwater.
Not stormwater. I'm sure there's some south of the Fallen City and south of Wildmoor.
Sure.
Between stormwater and there.
Never mind.
Around you. Okay. Not around here.
Matteo will be like, there's a couple folks from some swamp somewhere we haven't been yet. Speak a language like that.
Is there a
Oh.
reason why it has 2 different names?
Oh, yeah. We call it Fort Obsidian. Well, I say we. Most of us call it Fort Obsidian, but their old name was Karka Noir. It was, It was one of those renaming situations.
Was it
Too many folks misspoke it.
Linguistic difference, not a under new management kind of thing. Got it.
Yeah, not a
No,
cultural...
they got
yeah.
too offended with certain people. Let me guess, you talked to Arthur?
Ha! Yeah.
Yeah. People like Arthur started saying Carco Noir, and they didn't like that very much. They had to start calling it Fort Obsidian.
Yeah. From what I could tell, it's one of those languages people get a little antsy about.
Well, one way or another, I don't necessarily recommend it. Going up there is a good way to get your hand cut off.
Is it like a town or?
Yeah, I'd call it a city compared to us, at least. It's well, you guys are out from west. I doubt you'd call it a city. Big place. A lot of big buildings. Some what you call that? Scaffolding.
Close enough.
Yeah, a lot of that. It got destroyed a couple years ago. They were trying to rebuild it. You know, it's pretty up there now.
Okay, I have a feeling he's trying to speak, but he's glitching.
Do you remember what you were trying to say?
Not a clue. I remember we were talking to the map guy, and we were talking about the Casablanca. What the fuck was it? Casa Noir.
Carter Noir.
Oh, that's right.
Carca Noir.
I had just told you that he said that he didn't recommend going that way. It's a good place to lose a hand.
Is it a particularly bad place? What's going on with that?
No, they just have a very aggressive law enforcement program. It's one of those places where you touch the wrong person and you lose a limb.
Wrong person as in nobility, or wrong person as in an enforcement officer?
Well, their enforcement officers are considered low-level nobility, so I suppose both?
Ah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I just now got back. What happened?
You were told that the mapmaker does not like going north to Fort Obsidian and recommends against it because that is a good place to lose a hand just for touching the wrong person.
Oh.
He's a very touchy guy, apparently.
If you want to go take a look, I mean, you can see it from the front gates of town. It's a clear shot. We can literally see their horsemen coming for like a day before they get here.
Oh, that's convenient.
Well,
What's the
I guess
curvature
I
in
say
motion?
horseman. That's probably not the right term. You know what a warg is?
Okay.
You know what war is?
So what?
I know it never changes.
That's ominous.
War never
I'm sorry,
changes,
you were saying something, Slicker?
I'm sorry?
Slicker.
Let's put the city in front of that one next time.
Now, first of all, I may have spent my fair share of time in the Citadel, but I'm not as uninformed as you may think I am. Second of all, how long have they been doing this?
Cutting off the hands or riding the wargs?
I guess both. They seem pretty linked.
Well, the first one, as long as that city's been up, and the other one, I don't know. I think it's cultural.
Huh.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Something in the air.
Well, that's something to address when we're not being chased by a druid.
I'd say it's probably best to go through Wildmoor, no?
Probably.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because Crowview is where the dragon is.
Yep.
All right. Well, you'll have to stay in town for a day or two if you want that map, but I'll get it put together for you.
Alright.
He goes back to his work. Out in the town, I would say you would see quite a bit of older folks. It seems like the young people are few and far between, and most of them seem to be in some kind of civil servant role. It seems. Very rarely do you see a young person who's not active.
Very rarely do you see a young person who's what?
Who is not actively working.
Mm.
You said we had to be here for 2 days about?
He said a day or two.
Is there a place to get wasted?
There is the bar.
I'm heading there.
Great. Is there a workshop?
I would say you would find a few tanners, and you would find like some weavers and things like that, but certainly nothing industrial.
Really? They don't have a blacksmith?
Nope, not even a blacksmith.
Wow.
Can I go ask around to how they have so many elderly?
You absolutely can. Why don't you roll a diplomacy check?
Oh, that sounds great. Mr. GM, why don't you roll a diplomacy check?
I didn't think about that. I'm gonna roll you.
He's gonna get thrown into the woods.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Won't be last.
Hey, why are you so fucking old?
Oh, I just realized
That's
I probably
not what I'm
should have rolled
doing.
that blind. Give me a minute. I'm gonna re-roll it blind.
If you want to hear like the way that's the question is, how exactly did so many venerable elders survive to their age? Most places you go, there's less of them.
I would say that after a couple of old men seem to get a little riled up at you implying that they can't hold their own,
I would never.
They go a little off the handle here. It seems like they're a prideful bunch. But the general consensus seems to be that people don't really leave this town. Most of the aggressive work is handled by the young people, which means that if someone lives to old age, they live really.
Man, this is a place I want to live.
In the middle
Literally
of the
slurred.
old person's explanation.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Really funny. No, you're good.
Well,
Most
congratulate
of the
them on
young
their
people are
success.
either, sorry.
No, you're good. Just congratulate them on their success.
They take it begrudgingly and move on with their day.
I guess just go back to getting wasted at the tavern.
You go back to getting wasted at the tavern, along with your guard buddy, who appears to be doing the same.
What's his name?
Funny you ask that.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Should never have introduced
Is
Milo
it
to the
also
drink.
Arthur?
It's John.
It was not. I just had it, and now it's escaping me.
Control
John.
Shift T.
Control F.
Lenny.
I'll go find it.
Dutch.
I like how nobody asked, and then the second you close it, we asked.
I know. I had it up. I had it ready.
You
And
got
it
that
was
impeccable timing.
gone.
Hosea. Micah.
Henry. It's Henry.
That's not in
I don't
Red
know that
Dead.
one.
Has Henry always been a guard?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cavill.
Well, as long as I can remember, yeah. I brought messages before I was of age, but once I became of age, they handed me a sharp stick and told me to stand by the gate.
Really? No training?
Nope.
You want me to give you some?
Oh, I got plenty now.
Do you want some? Dross weapon.
Cross fist.
I can handle my own. We're not as scrawny as we look.
So it's dangerous work.
Are you
here,
sure?
then.
Well, yeah, we get raided every now and again.
Shit. Who's raiding you?
Some to the north, and some of your folks to the south.
It's pretty hard to feed a clan of 200 people when all you have is 20 goats and about 30 cows. So
That and
Some
we do get
clans-
the occasional chitin, fallen city down there. They've been challenging.
right, we had run-ins with those. They're pretty nasty. Do you want to?
We get the occasional contractor out from Hollow Fair to help out when it gets bad, but for the most part, we handle our own.
Okay. So you don't need any of our services or anything.
Not at the moment. It's a calm season. North is well fed. It's breeding season to the south, so most of the animals are around, and Wildmoor is well fed. And from what I understand, the Fallen City has been bombarded recently, so they haven't bothered to send anyone north to us.
Thank you, Henry. We don't keep very well up on all the happenings, so to say.
Yeah, no. From what I heard, actually, some of the folks out west from the Citadel, I thought you'd know, they had attacked the Fallen City a few times.
Is that so? GM, did I know that?
You did not.
Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't hear any. Did you know who it is from the Citadel, or?
Honestly, I don't. I just know that whoever they were, they have the Fallen City up in a tizzy.
Well, thank you for letting me know. And then I'll excuse myself and drunkenly stumble out to go find anyone from our party. Unless someone's there, then I'll stagger over to them to relay the news.
I don't know who's
I don't
usually
know.
our chaperone.
Yeah.
I have a chaperone. It's probably a good idea.
Is it Midas? I know typically you two travel together.
Typically me. What did you say?
It's not a great chaperone.
Some people
Hey.
are leaving. Yeah, it's the best chaperone, actually. Milo couldn't be happier. But apparently some people from the Citadel made moves on the Fallen City. Did you hear anything about that while we were there?
No, I did not. But if there's someone that needs to be taken care of, it's probably the Fallen City.
That's the truth. All those devils scheming made me nervous.
Agreed. Not as nervous as that retirement village, but nervous still.
I really liked the people there, personally.
I bet you did, buddy.
Oh, I left my drink next to Henry. I'll be right back, Midas. I'll stroll off.
Midas is the best DD. He can have one drink and still be drunk.
Was there any gambling in town?
I'd say there are some dice games and stuff. Nothing, and some cards. Nothing major, but there are some
Of
old men who
course.
like to play.
I'll play with the old men. Pause.
Oh,
You're doing what?
You go.
Pause.
You go and join in the games. They're playing really low wages. They're playing like for copper.
Yep, sounds good. Anything to bide the time.
If you want to roll a bluff check, I'll tell you what you mean.
Gotcha.
I think Midas is addicted to gambling.
I wonder if
What I do.
Midas' player is addicted to gambling.
You make 8 copper. You win a lot.
Hey!
Lowball.
let's go.
Give it all back to the old men.
You give them back their 8 copper.
Yeah.
They refuse to take it. absolutely refuse. Offended
all
that
right.
you even offer.
All right, all right.
They jump you in the back alley.
All right.
It's like this causes a combat encounter. What?
You take some time, relax. The next day, your lovely friend from the cartographer's office would walk over and say, "Hey, I got you one."
What?
Your map.
Whoa, hang on. Set the scene for me. I'm sorry.
You're all in the bar. Your buddy from the cartographer's office, the half elf, walks in holding the map and says, "Hey, I got your copy."
Hey, I got a drink for you, bartender. Another one of what I'm having.
He pours another one of the flowery mead that they make here, and hand it over to the cartographer, who takes it and drops off the map. And he would say, "Oh, well, thanks. I do have to be running, but I wanted to let you know I put some internals for the city, the Fort Obsidian. Put some internals for the city. I know a couple places there just to try to help you out."
Well, thank you so much.
Of course. You guys have a good day. He would start walking out.
Yay!
All right.
We have a map.
You do, in fact, have a
Hello.
copy of a map that
map.
contains everything that you currently see on the GM map, as well as a few points of interest within Fort Obsidian. It seems like he marked down a club, as well as what appears to be a residential house that he simply has marked as friend.
Friend?
Friend. That's it.
Is that the one we're looking for?
No, just his own notes.
Alright.
He does mark down his little spot east over by Crowview that he marks as Gilder ?
Be really funny if we found like hee there or something.
Stonefell's mine has actually found a fucking interdimensional pocket.
Or just a really long tunnel.
He's a bomb maker. They've just been making bombs and blowing up the way all the way over.
They've just been bombing a cavern underneath Orsha to
He's
bridge
been a druid this
Crowview
whole
and
time.
Sits down, takes 10 minutes to craft bomb, throws it at the wall, blows a few feet in, just walks 10 feet forward, starts making another bomb.
does
It's
that
giving-
for like however long this campaign's been going on.
It's giving Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway.
So,
He would 100% torture Koroks.
Oh yeah.
I assume you guys are going to just generally walk around town since you're going to be here all this time and just kind of see what's going on.
For sure.
Figure.
No one would happen to have a rifle for sale now, would they?
There are no guns here. They
Fuck.
don't even have a blacksmith.
There are no guns here. Why do you keep asking for them?
I'm sorry, I was just hoping that
Everyone
maybe in
thinks you're
some
crazy.
chance.
I would
You're
say that the
crazy.
handful,
I was
do say
crazy
handful,
once.
the very small handful of metal tools that you see are made of a dark black steel. But there's not very many of them. They're very rare. Like the blades on any of the harvesting tools, the spearheads, things like that are made of that black steel, but it's very rare.
Could I ask
Black
about
steel is in like special steel? Or
Like pitch black steel.
it? I'm gonna go ask about it. Preferably like a farmer or someone that I think will give it to me straight.
A farmer, or do you want to ask your guard friend?
No, fuck it.
He has,
Let's
a,
ask
he has a
Henry.
spearhead of it.
Give it to me straight.
Henry's chill.
You ask Henry, and goes, "Oh, we we salvage. Anytime those cavalrymen from the north come by, we just repurpose whatever blades they bring."
Oh, I see. And these cavalrymen, where are they from?
Fort Obsidian.
Okay. Is the steel better or something?
No, we just don't have to make it.
I see.
They chip their sword, that's an arrow, or that's an arrowhead. Break a sword, that's a spear tip.
It seems resourceful.
It's easier than trying to get a blacksmith.
You guys don't have a blacksmith at all?
No, if we really need something, we can go over to Hollow Fair. There's a couple artisans out there. I know they have one over in Crowview, but that's quite a long trek to go for a blade. Occasionally, we'll send someone if our farming tools need work or something. Kind of hard to make a sickle out of a spear.
Yeah, I can see that.
The occasional merchant comes through, but they always charge that.
Merchants are very greedy people outside of my homeland, I've learned.
But no, easier to take an enemy's weapon and point it at them.
Henry, you've been very helpful. Do you like your life here?
It's my life. Wouldn't trade it.
Family? Lovers?
Oh, my dad passed away a few years ago. He got hit in a raid.
I'm
Unfortunately.
so sorry for your loss.
It's fine. It is what it is. It's not new.
Right. Well, I'll drink to that.
So you're from down south, right? Near Wildbourne?
Yeah, near there. Came from a place where the cliff met the forest.
I haven't seen many of your people who go east at all, much less go east and come back.
When my people were
west.
alive...
Sorry.
I know what you meant. When my people were alive, I had reason to stay.
When are they? Is your clan not around?
None of them. We had a couple clans, so a small village, and all technically under one bloodline. We had plenty of elders, not as many as you all have. I mean, I think we might have had more fighting men. It was a couple years ago. We had our ways, and it's all I knew. But we were very behind compared to everywhere else I've been.
Oh, I see.
We had this big field of flowers, and a lot of the girls would play there or go collect garlands. But some days I would just go out and sleep in it. It's not the thing I miss the most, but it's something I miss the most often.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
no one
fine.
should have to see their clan fall.
No. I don't even know what killed them. I don't know how they died. I was supposed to protect them, actually. I wasn't supposed to leave the village or its surrounding woodlands, unless it was for training or some sort of diplomatic play. But, yeah. I went out to get away from everything. And when I came back, I could never get near to it again.
Sorry to hear that.
It's well. Have you met a man named Dolvek by chance? He'd be a full-blooded orc.
Dolvek. How long ago would it have been?
I'm not even sure. Midas, how long have I been with you all now? I sort of drunkenly sway towards him from the bar stool.
GM?
You
Three,
were with
four?
them.
Few months.
Battle of Orsh, or no.
Yeah, no, it would have been a while. It would have been more than a month.
Let's go with 3 months.
He was there for the Halloween episode?
I was not.
No, he was there for the Battle of Beachcrest.
Battle of Beachcrest was.
Well,
2
I was
months
saying Battle of
ago.
Beachcrest, but we didn't actually meet at the Battle of Beachcrest.
Yes,
like,
he was
just-
present at the Battle of Beachcrest and met you right after.
Right.
So like 2 months ish.
And I think I'd been traveling for like a month or two before I met them. So just give them the appropriate time.
Okay, so probably like 6 months or so, probably. He would nod and say, "Well, we keep records. I've seen plenty of orcs, but let me, if you don't mind, I keep records of everyone I meet on security. I could look into it for you."
That would really mean the world.
Yeah. Let me go. I'll need to go talk with our scribe, but let me go check for you real quick. He would grab his tankard and walk out with it.
Of course, I'll be here. A bartender, I need 2 more.
He would go, and he would come back about an hour later with a little scrap of paper. And he would sit down and goes, "Hey, I'm not great at my Orcish, but I think this is the name you were asking for, right?" And he sets it down. It is.
Milo sits up and sort of unconsciously slips his hand into the pouch on his back, and he says, "Really? Dolvek?"
Yeah, I think that's what that
When?
says, right?
Where did he go next?
It was about 6 months ago, like you said. I'm sorry, I don't have a specific day. We're not that precise.
It's fine. I haven't had news on him in a minute.
He came through, and he said he was looking to find strong people. And we told him the strongest place we know is north of us, Vernifort Obsidian. We told him that they ride wargs up there, and that seemed to interest him. And he went up north, last I knew.
Was he okay?
He seemed fine when I spoke with him.
6 months. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Henry, if you ever need anything, you just ask, okay?
I appreciate it.
And then I pass out on the stool, falling backwards.
You all watch this, and Henry would pick him up and start taking him to the back to one of the rooms. Milo, when you do wake, you will find that shard of paper along with his notes in your pocket.
Praise Gorik and the other divines. Let's fucking go.
As for the rest of you, anything else you are wanting to do before I start going over general?
Nope.
All right.
Good.
During your explorations of the town, there is one thing of note I would like to bring to your attention. Midas, while wandering around and checking out the outer gates, you recognize the view from the northern gate. Fields of dry grass and mountains to the east.
Woo! My dream.
If anyone else has anything they would like to do.
Not I.
All right. In that case, you all settle in for the night. More mead, more good food, more dice games with the old men. And here, anything else?
Can I roll bluff to try and lose to them on purpose without them realizing?
Yes.
That's sweet, actually.
Go ahead and
I
roll it.
didn't think Midas was such a big softie. I appreciate the...
You find it's kind of difficult for you to intentionally lose without giving it away. But you manage to slip it past enough. You think that they suspect, but they take the money.
All right, good.
All right.
Crafty old folk around here.
You hear some old war stories while you're at the table. them bragging about their old fighting with old Karka Noir.
Noir.
You find out that, just listening to him, the cavalry for Fort Obsidian tends to travel in small raiding parties. It sounds like their law enforcement doesn't really travel outside the city, so their people kind of run rampant. So you tend to get attacked by small parties of warg riders, typically carrying some form of polearm. And that Rosehaven typically defends itself by standing next to the wall in order to break charges, and just stabbing the wargs. Once you stab the warg tends to buck its rider, and once they're on foot, they're not as well trained as people. Though you do hear some over-the-top stories of how a single man took on 8 wargs and won.
A warg is like a giant boar, right?
Yeah, like a boar-wolf hybrid. Very large, like think dire wolf size.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. If no one else has anything they are wanting to do, I will ask, what is your next plan?
Next plan is heading to Crowview, right?
I think so.
Through Wildmoor.
Yeah,
South through Wildmoor to go to Crowview. Understood.
Yep.
Is there any consideration of going to that that black steel place?
Fort Obsidian?
Mm-hmm.
We can pay a visit, yeah. Is it okay if we do it after Crowview?
Yeah, he's probably not there anymore. It was like 6 months ago.
I swear if we get there and I hear the words, "You just missed him."
I'm gonna shoot
Of
myself,
course.
IRL.
Then that means that was a planned event game.
It was a canon event.
Milo will only ever just miss the person he is looking for.
That's actually in his backstory that he's always just missed him.
I'm sorry, Milo, but your prince is in another castle.
Literally.
All right. Well, quite frankly, I was prepared for 3 cities today. I was not prepared for a 4th. So it is 9 o'clock. Rather than me try to throw something together last minute and fuck it up and only have an hour, I'm going to say that if you guys would like to do anything else in Rosehaven or have any more discussion on the topic, we can. Any questions or knowledge gathering you want to do, go for it. But we will stop as you go on to travel to Wildmoor. Designated stop
Yeah,
point.
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
I've got nothing.
A whole lot of nada from me, Chief.
All right.
And we close another page. And maybe we'll be back in less than a month. Maybe.
It was more than a month, wasn't it?
That's why I said a month, less than a month, hopefully.
See you fuckers in 2026.
Oh god.
Campaign's canceled. Goodbye.
GTA 6 before Quasar.